Dependability, ease of operation, versatility. These are traits of Southern pride that you hear throughout the food service industry. When you add to that the feeling of pride that the craftsmen at Southern Pride have in the quality of their product, you have an unbeatable combination. From the stainless steel construction inside and out, to the fully insulated cabinet, Southern Pride smoker ovens are built better to serve you better. Southern Pride's Smoke Chef SC200, SC600E, and Dinner House DH65 electric ovens have a number of special features that work together to make a superior product. Cooking with the Southern Pride oven is fully automatic. There's no need for constant attention, no need to even turn the meat. One of the most unique aspects of these ovens is the Vortex convection air system. This system shortens cooking time, reduces meat shrinkage, allows meat to retain moisture, and permits cooking at lower temperatures. Proper exhaust ventilation must be provided. Be sure to check and follow local codes. The Smoke Chef electric barbecue pits are available with two types of controls, standard and digital. On the control panel of the standard model, you'll see the power switch, which turns on the fan and heating element, the thermostat, and the smoker switch. The smoker switch is independent of the main power switch, making these ovens ideal for cold smoking. The thermostat maintains the desired cooking temperature by controlling the electric element. The thermostat temperature range is 100 to 325 degrees. A digital control, standard on the DH65 and available as an option for the Smoke Chef, offers a number of important benefits. For example, if power is interrupted during cooking, a battery keeps the control active. Oven temperature is monitored, and when power is restored, the control will automatically compensate for lost cook time. If power is off long enough to drop temperature and ruin the food, the oven will automatically abort the cook cycle and go into idle mode. If the oven door is opened during the cook cycle long enough to lose significant heat, the control will automatically extend cook time to compensate. Temperature is maintained to a tolerance of plus or minus 1 degree by pulsing current to the heating element rather than turning it on and off as the oven temperature climbs and falls. To smoke your product with the SC200, slide the chip box off the element bracket, load wood chips into the box, close the lid, and slide the box onto the element. The larger SC600E accommodates full-size logs in its electric firebox. Now you're ready to load the meat and close the door. Set the cooking temperature and time, turn on the smoker, press the Start-Stop button, and walk away. The digital control on the Smoke Chef is pre-programmed to enter a hold cycle after the cook cycle is complete. The smoker also goes off at the end of the cook cycle. The hold temperature is maintained indefinitely until the Start-Stop button is pushed. If the hold temp feature is turned off, the oven will begin beeping at the end of the cook cycle until the Start-Stop button is pushed. During cooking, the digital display indicates the time remaining for the cook cycle. Push the Cook Temp button to display the set temperature. Push and hold the Cook Temp button for 3 to 5 seconds to display the internal oven temperature. The flue damper is adjustable in order to control the amount of smoke retained in the oven. Closing the damper will increase the amount of smoke retained in the oven, while opening the damper will decrease the amount. The Dinner House steams food as it cooks, keeping the product extra juicy. Just pour water into the water tray at the bottom of the oven. To add smoke flavor, add wood chips to the chip holder. Load the meat and close the door. Select a programmed menu, press the Start-Stop button, and walk away. The Dinner House can be programmed with up to 40 different custom menus. The Smoke Chef and Dinner House ovens are equipped with food racks that slide in and out for easy loading. Flat items such as ribs, pork chops, or half chickens can be loaded on each shelf. Larger items may be loaded as well by removing every other rack. Be sure the drip pan on the SC200 is empty and in place. It's extremely important to follow the daily cleaning procedures carefully in order to avoid grease or solids buildup inside the oven. Empty the wood ashes from the wood chip box or firebox and dispose in either a non-combustible container with a tight-fitting lid or in a pan of water. Mild dish detergents will remove most of the grease on all the surfaces of the oven. For more thorough cleaning, or for areas with buildup that cannot be removed with soapy water, use commercial oven cleaners. Do not use high-pressure sprayers on the interior of the ovens. Always wear protective clothing and eyewear when using oven cleaners. Read labeled directions and warnings. Clean the outside of the oven with commercial stainless steel cleaners and polishes. Never use any abrasive scrub pads on the outside of the oven. Regular maintenance is important in order to ensure smooth, trouble-free operation. First, check to be sure that daily cleaning of the oven interior is being done, including draining the grease and cleaning the food racks, and removing ashes from the chip box. The area above the heating element cover on top of the inside can be cleaned by removing the side channels and the front element cover. Remove the two 5/16 bolts. Let the front drop down and then pull straight out to remove. After cleaning, the cover and side channels must be replaced before operating the oven. Inspect the convection fan blower wheel for solids buildup that may cause an out-of-balance condition. Clean or replace the blower wheel as needed. Inspect and clean the gaskets on the meat loading doors to prevent creosote buildup. Replace any that are damaged or leaking. Check the food racks for damage and for proper fit in the rack size of the side channels. Replace any that become damaged. Check the hinge screws. Tighten as needed. Check the door latches. Align and tighten screws as needed. You can depend on the professionals at Southern Pride to help you when you need it. Southern Pride is service. From toll-free technical support and overnight parts delivery to toll-free customer service. When you buy a Southern Pride, you get the best customer service in the industry. Southern Pride. Only the best is good enough.